Northeast Dragway out here in Hartford. Hertford. I ain't never been. It's about 2.5 hours from the house over by Elizabeth City. But we got everybody with us today. Alright, we'll catch up when we get there. All right, we're back here at the house. Race went good. Didn't stay to the end, but Velvet Revolver ended up winning the red Vega, that pretty red Vega. But while I'm back at the house, I want to give y'all a little update. So, here's what's going on. We're back in my computer room. But we got the Holly intake, dual rails, 102 throttle body. I believe that is a Phytech. Yep, it says it right there. 15-gallon fuel cell. I've got to pull one of these out and put a 12AN bung in there. Let's see, in this box we have LS head studs, Aeromotive, come on, regulators, and upside down. Nice. Real nice. Everything in that box, those three right there, are courtesy of Mark and Brad over at NC Speed Labs. Huge shout out to them. Of course, I've got some more parts coming in from them. So, killer deals on all that, which, you know, if you use them, you get the same treatment. Let's see, this is, look at my foot, a 100 micron filter, pre-filter. Let's see, we got a bunch of fittings. That is a 10 micron filter for post. A bunch of fittings have come in. I got these fittings for the fuel rails to see if, take one out of the bag. Got it for the fuel rails to see if it might help with any clearance issues. It is a size 10 hose with an 8 ORB. So it'll screw into the back of the rails and give me a 90 off the back, like a direct fitting, so I don't have to adapt all sorts of shit. So we'll see how that turns out. I bought enough fittings. Let's put this back in the bag. I'm dropping you, hang on, set you down. I bought enough fittings, I think, where I could technically hook up the dual fuel rails. Don't let this box fool you. They are not ID injectors. They are Bosch 160s. And I do have dual fuel rails, so I found a killer deal on 2 sets. So I just went ahead and picked up 2 sets. The other set hasn't come in yet. But thanks to Mark and Brad, I've got, and a motor plate over there. Mark and Brad has also hooked me up with a Turbo 400 scatter shield and a manual valve body. Man, putting all this stuff back in the box with one hand is aggravating. Hooked me up with a manual valve body also, so that it has, well, this manual valve body, they're both FTI. The valve body has any gear leave option, so we'll be setting it up for first or second gear leave. Let's see, a buddy had a flywheel scatter shield I'm picking up from him this week. and another buddy had a Hurst quarter stick with cable. So I'll be grabbing them also this week. I also ordered 1 or 2 little linkages for the transmission that he didn't have with that kit to use the cable and everything. So I'm moving right along. Parts are ordered, parts are waiting to come in. I've still got fittings and hose and everything else. I got hose. Got a lot of hose coming in. 20 AN, 20 and 10. I got 20 and 10 coming in. So torque boxes are ordered. They'll be in. I put a down payment on half of my valve train, cam lifters, push rods, rockers, rotating assembly has been delayed. It's been ordered. K1 crank, K1 rods, Wiseco pistons. Pistons are on back order. The place I ordered everything through rotates and balances everything before shipping them out. So they said it'd be about 8 weeks, which is fine because I can't get the valve train till November-ish anyway. But I went ahead and put down half so the dude knew I was serious. I can't talk much about that. It is a close friend. So, let's just say this valve train's been faster than I'll ever be. So it should last forever in my setup. Let's see. Oh, the cage has been ordered. John Gibbons. I just went with a 10-point that I told him that I would be upgrading and adding to it as I need. So he took all that in consideration. He also asked me a bunch of other questions. Super nice dude. Very, very reasonable in price. Anybody with a Fox body or SM95, hit him up. You can find him on Facebook. That's where everybody finds him. Or you can hit me up. I'll send you his number to the shop. Great dude. Does amazing hold and weld cages that are all pre-notched. They are pre-fitted cages. He even asked me if I was going to run a headliner so they knew how to space it. So I'm excited for that. I picked that up in, let's see, I ordered it the end of last week, middle of last week. So it's still about another 2 weeks out or so. But it's just a 10-point. They are made to order. So sooner you can get in, sooner you'll get it. But yeah, that's the update. Hopefully when the torque boxes come in next week, I'll be getting some footage for y'all of actually doing something instead of just parts in a room. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the love. I'll see you next time.